Whatever you're running from, it's faster than you and it's gaining ground. Hold on. I know that's not what you want to hear, but somebody needs to say it because the running is exhausting you and it's not working. And somewhere beneath all the busyness, you already know that, right? So let's just name it. Let's just name the move because everyone has one. I got them too. Some people get busy. They fill the calendar so full there's no room for fear to breathe. Some people get numb. Screens, substances, anything that turns the volume down below the threshold of feeling. Some people get controlling. If I can just manage every variable, structure every outcome, anticipate every risk, then nothing bad will ever happen again. Some people get small. They shrink the life down to only what feels safe. Stop taking risks. Stop showing up. Stop wanting things that can be taken away. Different moves, same instinct. Run. And running works for a while. The problem is whatever you refuse to face tends to grow in the dark. It gets bigger, louder, not smaller or quieter. And the longer you run, the more energy it takes, man. Until one day you realize you're not actually living your life anymore. You're just managing your fear of it. David knew this. The man who wrote Psalm 34 was not writing from a comfortable chair, far from it. He had real threats, people who genuinely wanted him dead. A kingdom collapsing, his own catastrophic failures just catching up with him. This isn't abstract theology. This is a man in the middle of actual chaos. And what he says is, I sought the Lord. Not I figured it out. Not I found a coping mechanism that finally worked. Not I pushed on with willpower. He sought the Lord, and God answered. And God delivered him from all of his fears. Now that word delivered, it's not helped him feel better about his fears, right? It's not helped him manage his fears in the right way. It's delivered, rescued, freed. The image is someone being pulled out of something that they could not get out of themselves. But to be delivered, you have to stop running. You gotta stop running long enough to seek. And seeking means turning towards instead of away. Getting still enough to actually pray, not perform. Not to say the right words, but actually bring the thing to God. The real thing. The one that you've been running from, and just say, here it is, Lord, I've been carrying this. I don't want to run anymore. So I'm turning towards you, and my friends, that is not weakness. That is one of the bravest things a human being can ever do. So what have you been running from? What's been growing in the dark because you don't want to look at it directly? I have something for you today. Turn towards it today, and then turn toward God with it. He answers people who do that.